Hi dears, once more welcome to you. Yesterday we studied the story of two giants. Do you remember it? Yeah, I think all are eagerly waiting to listen the remaining of the story. Aren't you? Yeah, I think all are eagerly waiting. So what we have already studied yesterday, remembering it? What was it? We studied the story of two big and strong giants. Who were they? They were Finn McCool and Benantener. And another one was Finn's wife, Una. What was the reason behind their fight? There was a fight. Always, these two giants thought that they are mighty. One thought that I am mightier than the other. The other thought I am mightier than the other one. So always there will be fight among the two giants. That much we studied yesterday. Do you remember it? Okay. Now, shall we move on to our next part? Okay. Here, the second giant, Scottish giant, who was he? Benantener. Benantener reached the house of our Irish Scot, Irish giant. Irish giant and Scottish giant, two giants were there. And he thought that he is mightier than the other. But when he saw the Scottish giant came to his home, he afraid. He begins to afraid. You also will afraid whenever you see a giant, a huge and strong one. Will you afraid? Surely. So here he afraid. But what happened? His wife Una, she was very brilliant. She told, you don't worry, I will manage the situation. How did she manage it? She told that her husband had gone to hunting for deer. So just wait here till her husband comes. So our Benantener waited there. He waited there to see whether Finn returns from hunting. That much we told. Remembering it? Yesterday, did you read the remaining parts? Anybody's parents helped you? Whether they told you the story or did you read it? Okay, some of you read it, some of you understood the lesson. So, shall we discuss it now? Una told Finn was late for his meal. I will serve you his favorite cake. In the meantime, can you please turn the direction of the house? Just the Finn does. There is a big house. Why? The giants, their house will be big. Giants are big creatures. So the house also will be very big. So Una told, just you turn my house. Why did she say so? Can you guess? Anybody? Yeah, she wanted to know whether Benantener is mighty or strong, mightier and stronger than her husband Finn. Within a second, what Benantener did? Benantener went out and touched the house with his forefinger, and it turned round. By touching the finger, what happened? He could turn the house. Then our Una became afraid. Why? She could understand the strength of this giant. But can she tell anything? No. Can she show her fear? No. So what did she do? Una was shocked. But she remained calm and said, thank you. The cake is ready, but there is no water to wash your hands. Can you please crack the mountain that is close by and get some water. This is the second time Una is testing the strength or the power of Banandana. First she told just to turn the direction of the house. Now she told, now's the time for eating something, but there is no water to wash the hand. Just you crack the mountain and give some water. What Banandana did? Sure, said Banandana. And he touched the mountain with his forefinger and it split open. Water gushed out. So listen here, how strong maybe that Banandana, how strong he is. Within the touch of his forefinger, what happened? He turned the house. And the second time, within one touch, he cracked the mountain. Water gushed out from the mountain. Una realized that all his strength lay in his forefinger. The clever wife now had a plan. She baked the cake with an iron griddle pressed inside it. Banandana bit it hungrily and broke his teeth. Griddle, G-R-I-D-D-L-E, an iron pot used to cook something, griddle and pot. Here, Una recognized that all his strength is in his forefinger, and Una invited him to eat something. She baked the cake. While baking the cake, what she did? She kept an iron pot inside the cake. And while eating that, what happened? Banandana broke his teeth. So you imagine cake will be very soft only. All of you love cake? Do you like to eat cake? Which type? Plum cake or some other cake? All of you like to eat delicious cake. Who will prepare cake to you? Your mother? Grandma? Yeah. So everybody love to eat cake. So here what happened? Una prepared the cake by keeping a pot inside it. If there is a small stone or a small nutshell, when we bite the food, what will happen? We will irritated. So here what happened? Una purposefully did it. Why? She wanted to teach a lesson to the enemy. Who's the enemy? Banandana. So Banandana was very hungry. He crossed the river and came. That much hungry he was. He was hungry and ate the cake. Suddenly he broke his front teeth. What kind of cake is this? He roared. He became angry and told, what type of cake is this? Finn deliciously eat this. What happened? He says, it is so soft as butter. See, even our baby eats it happily. Would you like to say hello to our baby? Come with me. See him. Una wanted to teach a lesson to the giant. So she purposefully prepared the cake by keeping a pot inside it. Now she told, my husband Finn loves to eat this cake. Even my small baby loves to eat it. Do you want to see my child? Actually, who is there? Is there any child? No. Who was he? Finn wore the dress of a baby and slept in the cot. So now she wanted to show that person as a baby, but he was not a baby. He was our Macul, Finn. Finn was there. And what happened? Banana said, I'm not very good with babies, but I will see him. Actually, I don't like to watch these small babies and all. But we all love to watch babies. How cute maybe they are. Do you like to watch small babies? The chubby child, cute little babies? Yeah, okay. Here, what happened? Una took Banana to the huge baby. Is it baby? No. Who was there in the cot? Our Finn is there. Finn laid in the cot of the baby and wore the dress of a baby. Una took Banana to the huge baby, peeping out from the huge sheet like dress and bonnet. He was happily having milk from the bottle. You know that? See this here. Who's this? This is not the baby. Who's this? Finn. Finn is here like a baby, and Banana came here to see him. Banana thought that he's the baby. Why? Because Una told our baby is there in the cot. Do you want to see him? And he went there to see the baby. While Banana reached there, what is happening? Without knowing anything, our Finn was drinking milk from the milk bottle. You imagine the big giant, sipping the milk from the milk bottle. Do you like it? Yeah. Have you ever seen some baby is feeding? Yeah, your mother is feeding the baby by using the milk bottle. Like that only here what happening? Our Finn is drinking milk. Our baby is strong as his father. He is as strong as his father, said Una proudly. You can put your finger in his mouth to see how strong his teeth are. Una told, you just look at our baby. Where is our baby? He is drinking milk. He is very strong. If you want to see, just put your forefinger in his mouth. Actually, why Una did it, do you know? You know it? Yeah, Una knew that all his strength is within his forefinger. So she did it. As Banana put his finger in Finn's mouth, he bit off his finger. Banana screamed that he had been defeated. Now Finn could easily beat him as his strength was all gone. Banana ran for his life out of Ireland. Finn thanked his clever wife for her shrewdness. Now what happened, my children? Finn bit his forefinger. That was not small baby. When you keep your finger in the mouth of small babies, what will they do? They will bite you. So here what happened? Here Banana kept his forefinger in that baby's mouth. Baby bit him bitterly because that was not the baby. That was Finn only. And by biting that, what happened? Banana shrieked. He screamed from he ran away from Ireland. Actually, Ireland was the place of Finn. He ran away from Ireland. Finn thanked his wife Una. Why? Why did Finn thank his wife? Because of her cleverness only. What happened? Finn can Finkur deferred home. Yeah, our Banantener. So, his wife was very clever. She was shrewd also, intelligent also. So, everybody liked such a person. Yeah, why? Whenever we are in danger, we should think intelligently and use our wisdom. Otherwise, think that if Una afraid, what will happen there? Yeah, when Adana will come, beat Finn and he will be defeated. But here what happened? Because of the intelligence or the cleverness or the shrewdness of our Una, what happened? Una and Fincan easily defeat home Benantener, and Benantener ran away from Ireland. As Benantener was fleeing, he scooped a huge clod of earth and flung it in the retreating giant. Claude flung almost its target and landed in the middle of the Irish Sea. It became the Isle of Man. Do you know islands? There are so many islands. Yeah, islands are the lands covered by water, covered by sea, like these. And so many islands are there. Indonesia, so many small islands. Japan, yeah, Japan also is an island. Why do we call Japan an island? Because that is covered by river or sea, ocean, four sides covered by. Here there is an island called Isle of Man. The story behind that is here that Irish giant took a huge mountain like rock and throw it to whom? Benantener. It had fallen there, that became an island, that is the Isle of Man. And both giants tore up the giant's causeway, just leaving the ragged ends at the two shores. Then there is no that way, and they ends the two shores. So that is the story behind this. What the giant causeway. Here both giants tore up the giant's causeway, just leaving the ragged ends at the two shores. Now there is only some remnants only. They had already broken it. So the place now we can see. We don't think that these are really happened. These are the folk tale. For each and every story there will be a tales. Tale means a story. So it is believed that this is an Irish folk tale. This is a story of Ireland. Irish folk tale. That is the reason behind this causeways. Have you understood? Yes, my blooming birds. Have you understood? Okay, I think by listening this story, all are very happy. Aren't you? Yeah. So what you have to do? You should tell your parents to tell some stories to you, especially for grandmas and all. They will tell some stories to you. Have you understood, all of you? Okay, I think everybody understood. Shall we summarize this once more? Yeah, last class we studied that what we told. Our giant reached to Finn's home and Una told him to wait there. And Una decided to do something to this giant. She wanted to defeat this giant. So she made her husband to sleep there or lay there like a baby by wearing the dress of baby. And what she did, she made delicious cake by keeping an iron griddle inside it. And she made a cake and gave. By eating that, what happened? His teeth had gone. And she told, do you want to see our baby? Just look that baby. By keeping the forefinger, what happened? He bit him. The baby bit him. That was not the baby, that was our giant fin. Okay? Yeah. So, by biting the finger, he became angry and he cried. He couldn't control the pain. He cried. So, Finn can easily defeat him. Finn easily defeated Banantener. Understood all of you? Okay. My buddies, will you tell me the story? Will you summarize it? Yeah, I will ask some questions to you. Shall I? Okay. So just listen here. I will ask some questions. Do this as homework. Homework. Who were the two main characters? Finn McCool and Banantener. Here, why did Finn McCool think building a bridge? Which places did the bridge connect? And what was the plan of Oona before the giant arrived? So, just this one only you write. What did Oona tell about her husband? Oona told that he had gone for hunting or something. You can write here. Just remember this question. And second one, what were the plants done by Oona to defeat the giant? What were the plans done by Oona to defeat the giant? What were the plans? She planned, planned, planned. What were it? First she told, she could understand all his might, power is in his forefinger. So she told, keep the finger in the mouth of the baby. Why? She knew that if the baby bite the finger, what will happen? His might and strength will lose. So that is the plan. Have you understood all this? Just read it once more and try to understand the story. Whenever you get time, what you have to do? Read such stories, such folk tales. Not only from our country's folk tales of other countries also. It will be very interesting. All of you understood? Okay, thank you, my dears.